sorry for what I did. Really sorry for what I did.
Alright, y'all. That was a little thing that I'm doing right now. But this is for the love of family Wrestle Podcast, which I'm calling Wrestlecast. Let's get right into it because we got a lot to talk about. We got the Roman Reigns. We got Cesaro. We got a lot to talk about. We got Seth. We got Bianca Belair. How Sasha feel about that. We going to be on the releases. That's what I want to talk about. We had 10 WWE releases. 10. Now, the most shocking to me, the most out of all of them, Samoa Joe. That one to me was kind of weird. I just seen this man WrestleMania night 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Everybody's pissed off about it. You let Samoa go. You let Samoa go. Vince, what are you doing? Everybody's mad. Everybody's mad. You had talent that's in the back that ain't really doing nothing. Ain't really doing that, but you let one of your main rosters go because he wanted to wrestle. All because he wanted to wrestle, you let him go. Then, let's talk about the Iconics. Why would you let them go? Peyton Royce was on a roll. Peyton Royce was on a roll. Why would you let her go? That was the worst thing that the WWE did, was let her go. I don't think you should have let her go. It's a lot that should have left. Lana, let her go. Let her go with her husband in AEW. Let her go with him. Samoa Joe, the Iconics, not a good pick to leave. Then you got the female that was hurt. Sorry that I forgot her name. But because she was sidelined, you fired her. Because she was sidelined. Not good. Not good for business. Didn't your daughter and your son-in-law say that's not best for business? But then yet y'all made it best for business by letting these people go. Now, what do you think every single last one of them going to turn up at? But we're going to get into that a little bit later. Now we got Edge, who all of a sudden don't want to come back. He's secretly retired from the WWE. Now, because Vince changed a couple of things, so that made you run like Christian did. As you see, Christian is still battling Roman. Still battling Roman. If nobody is noticing, look and G-check what Christian's shirt says. Look and read what Christian's shirt says. Outwork everyone. Roman Reigns' shirt says wreck everyone and leave. You don't think so? Now, let's talk about The Fiend and Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss. That right there was predictable. That match was very predictable. Due to the fact that they have beef on the outside of the WWE, Randy Orton, his wife. Then you got, I don't even want to say his name. Soldier Boy. Ha! Out of all people, you twerking on Soldier Boy. But then yet, you sitting up here laying on, your husband laying on his back for a fake pinfall. a fake pinfall and you get mad at your husband because he did something at work. You at parties, sweetie. Randy Orton and wife was at a party twerking on Surgery Boy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know that was going to bring problems. You know that was going to end up bringing it to the streets, Randy. Keep it official WWE style. Keep it out of the WWE. You will get terminated, Randy. You know Vince don't play that. When you bring trouble to his business, you know you're gone. Now we talking about Becky. Miss Lynch, your makeover didn't do you well. That's why nobody wants you to come back. Nobody really wants you to come back after you did that makeover. That's why your husband ain't even pushing you to come back. Listen, let me take a little sip of this. Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, Bailey. Bailey, Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte. The four horsewomen. The four horsewomen. Which bitch ain't never give them a four-way dance to make it an eight women tag team. Put the four horsewomen together. I called out something. I called out something earlier to one of my friends. And I said that they're going to make Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins team up. And sure enough, they're going to do that. To make Cesaro, to try to chase Cesaro away from the title hunt. And what they going to do? Make Seth Rollins, what? Turn on his best friend again? You know they're saying it's a backstage rumor that Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. Jon Moxley, supposed to be returning before WrestleMania 38. How true is that when he's doing a damn thing over there? There is no real script over there. AEW is really not scripted. They're really not scripted. You need to know that. That's why they do so much. That's why their ratings, their demographics are so high. I need to remind y'all, it's an award show coming up. TV award show. Vince TV watching award show. This is how you can tell who would be on top of the wrestling franchise. You put all four of them together. Put all four franchises together to see who will come out on top. AEW, WWE, New Japan, and TNA. Bring those together. You will see who will come out on top. But if you want to do local, then you can see SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and AEW. Let's see who'll come out on top on that one. Let them do that award show. Let them do that award show and put all four of those together. TV ratings, AEW is coming out on top. Here comes the WWE right behind that. Please believe that. No way in hell is it WWE. I love y'all to death. But the WWE will not beat, will never beat AEW in the demos. Never. That's why they call Chris Jericho. Excuse me, y'all. Chris Jericho, the demo god. That's why they call him the demo god. Because he knows what he's doing. He went from from ECW to WCW to WWE to AEW. That means it's a multi-player. He knows what he's doing. Now, not to get off air, let's talk about the H.O.F, the Hall of Fame. Not to get off key, y'all. Why would they put Rob Van Dam in the Hall of Fame? But do not induct Paul Heyman, one of the smartest men in professional wrestling. But you will put Rob Van Dam, in front of Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman's the one that put Rob Van Dam on. But y'all would not put him in the Hall of Fame. But you will put Bob Van Dam. You put Eric Bischoff, somebody that was trying to downgrade the WWE, trying to get rid of the WWE. You put him in the Hall of Fame, but you would not put Paul Heyman. Why? Why? Can we say controversy makes money? That's what Paul Heyman does. Controversy makes money, and that's Paul Heyman. Niggas don't care about that. People don't care about that. They worry about what Vince is doing. Vince don't even know if he coming or going. All he gonna do, like CM Punk says, when he die, he gonna leave it up to his retarded ass kids and his dumb ass goddamn son-in-law. Triple H and them ain't doing a good damn job. They're not doing a good job. Come on now. Put me on. I will turn the WWE out. Turn them out. Cesaro, one of the strongest to me. One of the strongest to me. And Roman Reigns gonna run. On SmackDown, he ran from Cesaro because he knows better. Uso knows better. Uso knows better. Uso knows you cannot deal with that Swiss cyborg. He is known as the Superman. Swiss Superman. And you think that man won't take that belt? You know why he ain't gonna take that belt? Because Vince ain't gonna give him that belt. Just like they did with Braun Strowman. Now, Bianca, kudos, girl. Kudos, girl. You really didn't win that belt. I did my own research. You didn't win that belt, boo-boo. I was rooting for you and everything. You did not win that belt, boo-boo. Sasha kicked out at the last minute. But the referee did not see her pop out. But if he did, it wasn't meant for you to really get that belt. Sasha is supposed to take that belt. Bianca, you're cool. You're great. You're the EST, but you're not the BEST. That's Sasha, baby. That's why she was known as a 4 horseman. She's a horsewoman. You cannot beat them. You couldn't beat Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. You couldn't beat Ric Flair. And the last 4 horsemen, whoever that was, because they switched it up so many times. But you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. She's a horsewoman. She's a horsewoman. He wasn't going to do it. Vince let you get that. That's why they don't talk about it. That's why they did not even talk about it on SmackDown. No Raw. Because they know that you failed. You failed. And you failed miserably. It was a good match, but you failed miserably. I don't know about your husband, Montez. Him and his boy ain't doing it, fam. They not doing it, fam. Dolph Ziggler is a legend. Robert Roode is a legend. You're not beating them. You gotta be a little bit stronger for that. You're not beating them. Who told you that? Wrong. You're not beating them. That's why they call themselves the Dirty Dogs. Oh, don't think that AMW might come back out of his mouth. America's Most Wanted. Ha ha. But I do got a question for all of y'all. Do you think, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, leave a like. But do you believe that Vince do not have any ties in AEW? Do you really think that he don't have no ties in AEW? It's kind of funny how all these WWE ex-members, as you want to call them, why they all going to AEW? Do y'all forget Tony Khan asked for that back door to be open? TNA doing it, New Japan doing it. You think Vince ain't doing it? Lana was getting messed up, smashed through tables from time after time, smashed into tables because of her husband's mouth. She asked for her release, I think, a few months ago, and they denied her. They promised her a championship match. Go back, do your history, do your research. They promised her a championship match that she never got. Oh, we're going to give you a tag team. Naomi about to break off with that. She about to go chill with the Usos. They about to be a big clique. It's about to be a, what? How they put it? It's going to be a Uso fashion. Can't wait for that one. Let's see how long that's going to last. Because if you know anything, Vince Sr. and Vince Jr. never did like no kind of wild Samoan. If you were Samoan, he wasn't really caring for you. So I'm going to see how this lasts. Which not that much longer. Not that much longer. They supposed to board out this belt. This one right here was really good. You ain't bring that belt out. Why? Because Vince changed the storyline. He wants this belt to stay in fashion when that belt's supposed to be introduced. But he not doing that. Vince like to change up at the end. He like to change up at the end. That's why a lot of his matches are predictable. If Vince don't change it at the end, a lot of them WWE matches, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, a lot of them are predictable. I call majority of them. I have proof. I caught majority of them. I've been watching wrestling since 1976. I was there. Me and my mother, we was there. When Captain Lou Albano got hit over the head with that golden record. I was there. I do commentary from time to time. If you watching this, that means you on YouTube. So look around. You'll see me. I'm the mystery person. The mystery commentator, that's me. If you didn't know, it's me. Now, let me tell y'all something. There's nothing about wrestling that I don't know. Sorry. Y'all only tell rumors. I don't tell rumors. I tell proof. I have proof. You can see it. You already know what it is. So, I'm going to tell you like this. I could run down any TV show within like Ali, Wrestle Talk. They get 2 thumbs up from your boy. Leave a subscribe. Leave a like. Leave a comment below. I tell y'all what. If you don't believe me, listen to some of the commentary that Ali and them talks. And you tell me if it's not a little bit like the same. I just do my history. They show pictures. I don't need to show pictures. Because if you know what I'm talking about, you don't need to see a picture. I don't need to show you a video. I have proof on everything that I do. I have proof on everything that I say. Little do y'all know, It's a lot of people coming back to the WWE. Cass Enzo. Y'all didn't even know he was coming. Big John Stud's son, he's coming. He's still working the Indies. They say that he just needs a little bit more training, and he's coming. But why y'all need to send them to NXT? I know it's majority of the champions in NXT, when they lose it, they go straight back to the main roster. Ben Balor, Asuka, Sasha, the Street Profits, Viking Raiders. Which, thank you for your return. I've been waiting for that. Back to you and the Street Profits. Because I never, ever settled your beef. Waiting for that, y'all. Wait for that. Bring that back. Bring that match back. But I got one. Leave a comment on this one too. How do y'all feel if Vince would give everybody a pay-per-view? One good pay-per-view with nothing but cage matches. Every match in a cage match. It will be 10 times better than Hell in a Cell. It'll be 10 times better than an Elimination Chamber. Every match will be in a cage. You can choose from an elimination cage, a Hell in a Cell cage, or a regular cage. Or we can reintroduce the cage that Dean Ambrose brought out, the horror cage. Let's bring that back. Let's bring those matches. You want to talk about ratings? Bring those matches in. A night of cages? Bring that in. Watch how every last person will tune into that pay-per-view and watch those ratings go right high, skyrocket high. Because that's a pay-per-view that Vince ain't never done. WCW, ECW, TNA, New Japan. None of them. ROH, none of them ever did a pay-per-view like that. Do a pay-per-view like that. We'll see who'll come out on top. AEW ain't gonna do it. AEW ain't gonna do it. Trust me. Look that little botch that they did with the death match. The barbed wire exploding death match. They tried to imitate something that New Japan started. It don't work over here in America, baby. The props was wrong. The scene was all wrong. Then you had other people interfering in the match, which was stupid. That was just stupid, Tony Khan. Why would you have them interfere in the match? That must have been a one-on-one. The best of both worlds. You got the best of the Indies, which is Kenny Omega. And you got the best of the best. You got that in John Moxley. Why could you just let them battle it out? That would have been something real good. Without any interference, that would have been real good. Those are the ones that I like to watch. I don't like none of these little hand putty matches. These matches ain't clear. They're not clear. They're garbage. These matches nowadays are garbage. Ain't really nothing for me to watch. They're too predictable. They're really too predictable. But until next time, just leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Alright? For the love of family. Wrestlecast. Peace, y'all.